bum, bum, bum. Good times never been so good. So good. So good. So good.
Okay, guys, the exciting day has arrived. So we were 4 months without all our stuff. This is our new home. Sean, say hello.
Hi.
The first thing we brought over was the plants and the freezer full of food. But anyway, I just want to give you a little tour of inside.
Allow me.
Allow you. Thank you. He's opening the door for me. So this is the front hallway. So the people living here still have stuff to remove. Well, it's actually the owner, who is a friend of ours. So behind the door is the washer and dryer. And I got cupboards up there. I was hoping that the freezer would have fit here, but it would fit there, but there's no plug. Anyways, you come into this place, and this is the master bedroom. This is the best room of the whole thing. So nice furniture. It's got lots of light, this place. The blinds are closed. Full-size mirrored closet. You wonder what's behind here? Well, let me show you. So over here is a shower and a little hideaway toilet, which I think is pretty cool. All right, so that's the shower. This will be Sean's shower because I'll put my chair permanently in the other one. But look at this. Sorry, that was my fingers. We have a soaker tub. Isn't that awesome? So we're going to come over to this side. And then there's a sink with these cupboards. Hello. All right, let's go through the rest of the house. So this is our buddy's place. There is a fridge. Now, I've also got a pantry. Woohoo! We're going to open it up. And like I said, he still has stuff in here. He's going to come and move his stuff out over the weekend. That's my bag of food that I actually hauled. A little grocery haul. It's got a dishwasher. It's got lots and lots of cupboards. Sean's sunglasses. Cupboards up there. Oh, skylight. So it's always bright. It's got a microwave up there and a stove. So I'm not sure why. Oh, we're going to turn around. So he's got table and chairs right here. Still got to move that out. Our table will fit nice, but if I go long ways with it, I don't know why he has that microwave when the one above the stove is working. So we'll be getting rid of that too. I got more cupboards over here. And it's funny because we sold him that when we moved out. Yeah. And you come in. So not sure where my china cabinets are going to go, but there is a glass wall here. I may put one on this side and put the other one on this side because, you know, he said what furniture did we want to keep and what we want moved out. So I'm going to get him to move that shelving out. We sold these 2 chairs to him as well. So we're going to move those out to another room. And we're going to use this sofa because the dogs had wrecked our 2-seater at the farm and we just dumped it and we kept our recliner. But as you can see, like it's open space, but my mind is telling me take down your artwork. I'm going to turn this around. So the part that Sean's sitting on will be this way. That way I have that whole wall excuse me, to put my fireplace, my TV, our TV, Sean's looking at me, our TV, and I'll have a little bit of wall here and here to decorate as well. And then that way I'm clearing this hallway that goes down to the other bedrooms. Yeah, so we're going to come down here. And there's a very small bedroom here, but I'm going to turn this into a guest room as opposed to the bigger room that, you know, we're not going to have a lot of guests. And when we do, I think they'd appreciate this little room with the little end table. And there's a closet. There's like a really nice closet. So they can hang clothes and stuff. So he's just got a few things in there. Oh, it's a good spot. He hid the vacuum in there. And then down the hallway here. There is another closet. It's hard to show. So there's another closet. It's all empty. And this is the bathroom, the other bathroom. I just love the woodwork. Let me see if I can find where the switch is. There we go. So this, I don't know if he's got stuff in the cupboards. I will check. And I love his shower curtain. It's the British telephone. I'm going to ask him if he'll leave that. Because remember, I bought that wall mural of the British telephone. And this bath is like a pretty fancy one too. It's really nice, really, really nice. And I'll just push that back in there. And there's the toilet with some more storage. So I'll be able to leave my chair permanently in the bath. So I'm not always taking it out. Oh, and it's a nice shower head. It's the type that you can lift down. Very happy with that. All right, on to the next bedroom. So this is a beautiful guest room, and can you tell he likes hunting? So it is in green camouflage, and I'm fine with that. I love the wood. Told Sean this is going to be my craft room. So this bed we're going to try to fit in. It's a double. We're going to fit it into that little room, but let me just come over here. So instead of the bed going that way, we're going to go long ways with it. Yeah, and the door will still close. So this is going to be my craft room. I'm going to have my two... Oh, and there's another little dresser. We'll figure out home for that. So I'll put my two white shelving behind the door. My desk will sit right about here. Or no, I'm going to sit right about here. Because look at the view I will get. I can look down the hallway into the kitchen. And I think this will be a really nice craft room. That closet is huge, so I can put my shelving in there. And I'm going to minimize a lot of my crafting items anyway, because I don't craft. I love my diamond art. I love my knitting. And I love my Cricut machine. So I'm pretty much just going to keep that kind of crafting stuff. So it's got these beautiful glass double doors. See if I can get some lights. And oh yes. All right, so we're gonna go through the double doors here. And this is what he turned into his, sorry about the fingers again. So this is what he turned into his TV room. Now he said he can't move this leather couch because it's heavy. And I said, that's fine. There's two more bedrooms here. So this is an office. So he started to pack stuff. So this is an office. So I'm going to tell him, because I know the shelving is bolted to the wall. I'm going to say, leave the shelving, leave the desk. And this is where I will do my packaging up of items that I sell online. Because I do have an online business. Look at this. He has an old typewriter. He's into antiques like me. Whew, I love that. Oh, and look at this set that he has. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. It's got cows and it has some writing there. Let's see what it says. Yeah, him and I enjoy thrifting. Gateway to the Grand Canyon. Ooh, nice. So there you have it. All right, he's got wallpaper going around here. I don't think this was his doing. I think it was the previous owners. And I'm looking at the ceiling because it's kind of vaulted. Is that how you would say that? Yeah, so I will use this room. Definitely perfect setup for what I want it for. And then this room, this is another funny thing. Because he bought this sofa bed from us. And it is quite comfortable. I like that thing right there. Isn't that like an old ice box? Anyway, so that we're going to keep this in here. And just leave it as another extra bedroom if we need it. So he's taken all the artwork down, and maybe I could fit my bookcases in here, and this could be our little library. I think that might work out too, because it might take up that whole room. It looks like every room has a thermostat, so we just control it as we need it. All right, so we're gonna close this. And this leads down to, well, this leads to outside, that door. And he's got a basement down here with another TV. And there is another bedroom down there. And there's a good old, oh, he's a Canadiens fan. It's all signatured. Montreal Canadiens. I don't see a date on it. So yeah, you see how open the flooring is? So by me turning this couch, it's just gonna block it off. I thought I'd show you the backyard. The blinds are down. Or, you know, they're down, but look at the backyard. We're in the country. We will be catching lots of deer. Mosquitoes, but lots of deer come through the property. I wonder if he's seen a black bear yet. And this is the front yard. Sean's gone over to look for some wood to put on the back of our buddy's pickup so we can slide the freezer on, because guess what? I didn't empty it. It's full of food. Oh, it's fall. Look at this. Carrie is going to love this. Love this. You found some? There was a piece like that in the back of the pickup. I can never get this man to stop. So there, it has a 3-car garage. Our stuff's in the middle one, the taller one. A circular driveway, thank you. And there's no neighbors. No neighbors. What's this tree? It's got red berries on it. Oh, yeah. I know what it is. I just forget the name of them, but they're not apples. What are they called? They're from the apple family. I wish it was an apple tree, but it's not. Yeah. We're going to have fun here. So today is December 27, 2024, and I thought I would show you what I've done to the place. So remember the cubbies that we had? That one is Sean's, mine, Carrie Gold's, and Max and Rosie's. And then I did the basket system. So, you know, baskets for, I got my boots right there with the braces on. Hats and mitts can go in there, and those are just my little shoes I pull on when I take the chihuahuas out. And then over this one, I did the pet-friendly salt, and those are Kerrygold's biscuits. That basket is her treats, and that is her food. Over here, same thing. Their food, their treats, and a mop bucket. Now, we filled these water bottles because for an emergency, if the power goes out or whatever, we have some water. I just hung my recycling bins right there. I don't know what he had there before. My dogs are welcome sign and Sean's hat. And then up there is more dog stuff. These are my 3 little antiques that I like. The shoe shine for the kids. That I've showed you guys before is an old foot heater. And it actually still has the coal in it. Yeah, so that's like the front hall. The washer and dryer are here. The way the cupboards are set up, I can't really get some of the stuff up there. So I put a tray there. So Sean's got his tools. I've got my garbage, bleach, you know, puppy pads, things that we use. That is from Dollarama. So is my welcome to our happy, crazy, fun, loving home. And then here, laundry again. A never-ending cycle. So then you come in here. This is part of the kitchen, but I'm going to show you the master bedroom. I have Carrie helping out. So this is our master bedroom. It's huge. So my side, Sean's side, we got mirrored windows here. I got another dresser behind the door. All right, so when we leave the bedroom, I put this little bench here because I need something to sit on when I'm putting on and off my shoes. So it's right here. That's the front hall again. I need to get a holder, some kind of holder for all my canes. I'm just using a big recycle bin for now. And then this is our kitchen. First, I'll show you, this is the best part. I have a pantry right here. Look at that. I love it. I got all my flour and everything in there. Everything's in baskets, so we just have to pull it out, see what we have. I got lots of flour because I do make my bread. Come on, Carrie. Carrie's helping. This is the fridge that came with the house. I would really like to put my fridge in here, but we don't have anybody that would come over and be strong enough to lift it for us. And this one does leak a little bit. So freezer, and fridge. I don't really like the style. Dishwasher. We did our coffee and toast station here. I do like to leave my stuff sitting out because that's life. If I use it every day, it's going to sit out. We're growing our green onion and we have used it like almost every morning for breakfast. My little farm fresh Christmas trees. I just baked a sourdough bread this morning. So this one's a whole wheat one. Yeah, she's just cool in there. We're going to have that tonight with some beef barley soup. The stove. This. And then we come around. Sean is sitting here reading a book. Hi, Sean. Like I said, when Sean gets into a book, Sean gets into a book. Oh, and so on this side, I put my, it's called a hooser, isn't it? My antique cabinet. So all my old antiques are in there. That is Carrie Gold's food. She didn't eat her breakfast yet. I have the garbage can there. And then I have my recipe books in behind. My cutting boards. Like I say, I leave everything out. If I use it daily, it's out. So my mixer, my two ninjas. This little Christmas tree I made when my children were young. Lights up. Yeah. I got all my teas here because I love my tea. And this is a porcelain Santa. I've had him for many, many years as well. So he is sitting there. And then I just got some, I believe I got that from Temu and framed it. That is Dollarama. That is from my mother, the apples. I put the clock up there. So it's 12:30. This is our view when we sit at the kitchen table. All right. And then behind Sean here, I have my butter churn, and I've got some plants here and my little teacup and saucer cabinet and some more stuff. That farm fresh, locally grown was from Dollarama. So then there is a glass partition here. So you come around here. I have the stroller out because I had to try and keep Max away from from Carrie Gold, who is in heat at the moment. Aren't you, Carrie Gold? She's there. So that's her toy bin. And then I put my other china cabinet here. I filled the shelf here full of, treats that we can walk by and pick up. And let me show you. So inside, I've got all my pink glass and my beautiful pink dishes. Up there is a cranberry red. I love cardinals. I have 2 cardinals mugs. That is my Country Rose tea set, and that was my first husband's parents' anniversary gift, and I knew he didn't want it, so I've kept it for myself. So we just close that up. And this is, so we've got, sorry, Carrie. We've got our recliner sitting here. Sean sits here with his laptop. This is the living room. So I love how I have my blankets in the corner. I did hand knit every single one of those. I do have my Irish here. I'll show you the backyard. I should have done that. So we've sealed off this door to keep Max warm. But there's our backyard. Oh. So Max and Rosie sit here behind the couch. I do try to keep Max warm. Your door is open, Max. They just love being under blankets. And this garland, I bought that at Dollarama. I I think it was last year or the year before, and it was all strung wrong. So I've got 3 of them. I just put the other 2 in this bag. So I sat one day and I restrung it all. Well, hello, Mr. Max. You doing your yoga stretches? Say hi, everybody. You have to stay away from her for a few more days. Yes. So I sit here. Got my blankets, lots of pillows. And I sit here with my desk. And I work on my diamond art. So here's the one I'm working on right now. It's pink roses and I love it. It's a 40 by 40, so a nice big one. What I do is I use my light pad underneath. This one's actually for my Cricut. But I did see some on Temu that you could purchase. But yeah, this is my Cricut for when I'm working with my vinyl. But it works really well. Like you can sit at night and do your colors. Yeah, and then that's an old Santa pillow that I had. We got Kerrygold here. We put some blankets, but then, well, the blanket stays, but I put towels because they're easier to wash. And I've got some photographs. So the very first one right there, that is Bangor in Northern Ireland. And I actually did live there. And this is my map of Ireland. And then I've got my little guy standing guard at the palace. That is a Celtic cross. I've got my horses right there with all my hand knit blankets. Yeah. We still have our stockings hanging up. I decided that I'm going to rearrange this, but I'm going to leave my berries up year-round there. Oh, I'll just take off the flower. And good old Santa's here. And the stockings were hung on our fireplace. So, yeah, you come over here and I've got my Royal Dalton and all my Bleak all the way down. And then over here is my green glass. So what I'll do is the stuff down below doesn't glow, but everything else does. So when it comes on tonight, I'll put it on. And we're growing our plant up there. I just went with our small Christmas tree. The way the 2 of us have been feeling, I didn't want to have a big cleanup. So yeah, that's just my little tree with the angel on top. You would have saw that in previous video. And my cactus, my Christmas cactus, just finished flowering. It was beautiful. Yeah, so let's go down the hall. All right, so just past the green cabinet, I have I was told it's a tobacco planter, but it just says plant setter on it. Chicago, Illinois. I believe it's from the early 1900s, 1914 or something. And then my sticks, they light up at night too. Come down here, and I love this poppy quilt, so I hung it up year round. Come down here, got my crystal cabinet, our collection of some, what do you call those? Aladdin lamps. Yeah, I put a candle here and then I just filled it with holly. I hung up one of my diamond art there. I did right here with my cats and all our DVDs and Blu-rays fit in that cabinet. I have my walker here to keep Missy from going in there because this is our guest room and she always comes in to check on my baby. We have to get a stroller for her, don't we? That's my reborn doll, Roisin, and I put that up. There's some butterflies up there, and I need a piece of art for this wall. It's not a very big room, so, and I put another end table here. It has a walk-in closet as well. Oh, that was one of my other diamond art. That one is from Dollarama. Yeah, if nobody has met Roisin, this is her. She is a reborn doll. And I just bought her this little outfit for Christmas. It's so cute. So this is newborn and it's a little big on her. Yeah, she's a happy girl. She's got beautiful red hair and her little soother. Yeah. I think if somebody came to the house and didn't know I had her, they'd be tiptoeing around not to wake her up. I do have to keep her warm because of the silicone. So let me just, oh, one of the butterflies fell off there. This is the view from this room. And I do, we have lots of snow, but not as much as we're supposed to have this time of year. And it's going up to +3 this afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, so I just put another little table there for our guests. I've got our little gingerbread family. She's making sure baby's okay. Is baby okay? She is. Okay, let's go. So come down the hallway, and here's the other bathroom, which I love. It's all done in panel. You helping me, Carrie? Yes, so that's another diamond art I did up there. So I have a sea turtle theme happening here. The turtle is actually a mascot for the neuropathy that I have because, you know, it slows you down. But I've got my little tray. I put some stuff out, hand soaps. Got this little guy from Scentsy. And it does have a mirror, lots of cupboards. And I've ordered a big 40 by 40 sea turtle that I'm going to hang up there. Yeah, and I got this sea turtle shower curtain. Let me see. Hold on. The toilet is here. Right there. I haven't put anything on the top. Oh, if you haven't seen Santa.
Oh, deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Here's another one.
Oh, I've really outdone myself. Up on the housetop. I'm warning you, if someone doesn't get me a fresh roll soon, I'm going to use my good list.
Wait, I have had this.
Say, can you help a jolly old elf out? I'm fresh out of TP.
I've had this since my children were young.
Looks like I'll be in here a while. How about passing me some milk and cookies?
Yeah, so I'm trying to stand back here so you can see my my sea turtle. I'm not sure why it's zooming in so much. Anyway, there's my sea turtle. Yeah. And I also bought the little turtle hooks. I got those from Temu. Oh, I see a big black spider. Can you guys see that? Look at that. I gotta tell Sean there's a tarantula in the bathroom. Sean! And then I use this one because I got my chair and my handle and that to get into the shower. So this is my shower, and the other one is Sean's. So we come out of the bathroom. We have a closet here. We have our winter coats and that in there. And this is my craft room. So I have it all set up. Let me just lift these off. So this is my desk and my Cricut machine, my computer, my ring light, just things I use every day. My little Cricut guys, they came with some of the stuff that I ordered directly from Cricut. That says there's a special place in heaven for the mother of 3 girls. I have my dolls sitting here. And I got my bears up there. These ones were from Harrods in England when I was there. Oh, this is gifted to me from Michelle. Chickens by the Lake. And then I've got, I put my Scentsy in this because it lights up and it looks really cool. And you've all seen my roses before. Yeah, and I love flamingos. There's my Caroline Canadian Gal channel and follow your dreams. Yeah, follow those dreams. Don't ever give up. And then I've got this, a kind of have stuff all over the place, don't I? Anyway, I've done bins all across, some books, some bins. That's my knitting that I was working on. And so over here, I have, dripping over stuff. This is my sewing machine. I just keep a dust cover on it, you know, the child. So yeah, I just keep that dust cover over it. This is our portable printer that we used to use in the transport. And this is my heat, what do you call it? Heat press. There you go. So this is what my heat press looks like when I am doing iron-on stuff. Now, one of the boys had put a hole in the back of my hat here. So I don't know what I'm going to put on it. So that's why it's sitting on the heat press. And then I have a little iron-on Chihuahua. That's so cute. Yeah. Those are my mats for my Cricut. And there's my child. Yeah. I got the one in the box last year. I didn't take it out. That one talks. Not a fan of this. This room was done up as a, I guess, a hunting room. So I was going to put over this my my British one that I bought. You guys know. Oh, yeah, it's down here. So I want to put maybe the British telephone booth over it. Yeah, and then I'm trying to stay out of picture because I look like a mess. This is my makeup. So I got my makeup on the table. I got some extra stuff in bins, you know, from AVON. I do have an AVON store. You just, my link is down below. You just click on it. You can purchase anything, have it shipped right to you. Yeah, without going through me, the middle person. So on my chair here was another diamond art that I did. Isn't that one beautiful? So I have this frame from, oh, it looks like it's breaking it. I have this frame from Dollarama. So what I'm going to do is buy the black Bristol board, somehow cut a mat out so that you're not seeing the numbers. But that one is a favorite. That's another 40 by 40. So I'm kind of liking that 40 by 40 size. Yeah, we can go over makeup another time. I'll show it to you. In the closet there is all my shelving for my, what do you call it? My vinyl and stuff. And I also made this. This map came from Dollar Tree. And I bought the poster frame in Dollarama. And I made that and I love it. So the cardinal here, I think it's going to go right above my makeup right there. Yeah. And then I've got garden. And into the garden I go to lose my mind and find my soul. Yeah, these are just some books. I've got my 2 wheelie carts here. I have a lot of stuff, but it's very organized. It all has a home. So we're going to leave here. We're going to go into this room. This room has double doors. And we have our garden growing here. It's got another set of doors to go outside onto the deck. I put my freezer here so that I'm not running out to the garage or down to the basement. So I've got the garbage there. So we are still growing plants. There was some beautiful hibiscus the other day. They are looking a little sparse, but that's what happens to them. Right there, I have, this one just fell off. They were beautiful the other day. Sean said he had cleaned up the plants. Anyway, peppers, celery, more celery. These are the, oh, I got more celery down there. This is our shamrock from our wedding. Down there is, I just started some more aloe vera. It was flowering, yeah. So in here, we got a wing chair. I got boxes that need to go out to the garage. That's Sean's to-do list, so he'll get round to it. This is all Sean's books. There's another TV in this room. And then I did put behind the door here, I put this cabinet, but I don't know what I want to put in it yet. I do have some more china. And I wanted to hang up my cowboy hats and stuff that I had got from Texas. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this corner. And this has a couch. A beautiful leather couch in here that came with the place. And if you walk into this room, this is my little business. So I got all my books, and I have to get back into selling stuff online. But can you believe Caroline owns, I think there was 83 Danielle Steele books. So I was talking to my daughter. We FaceTimed yesterday talking about books because she's my bookworm, right? And she prefers her, what do you call it? Her Kindle. And she uses one that I bought her years ago. She said she still uses it. But there's my map. So yeah, she prefers her Kindle. She can just throw it in her purse and read whenever. Whereas Mom, I like to have a book in hand. But the other thing is, are they ever heavy for moving? Yeah, so yeah, this room's it's a mess. Oh, there's my baked goodies. I'll bring this one out. I had made 3 exactly the same. So what I baked was we call these church windows. It's just chocolate and colored marshmallows. Underneath those are my date squares with the chocolate on top. I did make some homemade, you know what they are, shortbread. I also made mincemeat tarts, and never understood why they call it mincemeat because it's just raisins and, anyways. So yeah, that is this room. I'm going to bring that up. We can come back out here. This is another room, which I wanted to make into the library or the bar, but our friend that owns the place has put all his stuff in this room. So, yeah. And I could have used that bookshelf there. But anyways, that is his stuff. He doesn't live here. He lives up in Winnipeg now. We were look, that's the last tomato. We were getting tomatoes right up until now, and this is all new growth. Isn't that amazing? So this looks out onto the deck. John's out there with Carrie. Yeah. Some of my pictures got broke. If you remember this one, the glass got broke on it when we moved. Yeah. Sean and Carrie coming in. So yeah, that is the house tour. It looks much different than when we came to look at it, right? But we knew what it looked like. Our friend does own it.